Hi, this is Jenny Langley, author of the new Maudsley Training Manual, and in this video we're looking at exercise 2.9, which is another exercise to help carers to externalise the illness. So externalising the illness is where we help carers to realise that the illness has kind of taken over their loved one's mind. Some carers give it a name, so we gave it the name Rex. Some people call it Anna, some people call it Mia. Sometimes loved ones don't like it having a name, but that's okay. You can still think, is this my loved one I'm engaging with, or am I actually having a dialogue with that eating disorder voice, the bully in their head? Okay, so this is a very visual exercise. And we have this scenario. So Jane, age 16, and her mum Maria have had a huge fight, and Jane has run off to the bathroom screaming, "I hate you, I hate myself, you'd all be better off without me." Mum's run after her and is now banging on the bathroom door, shouting and screaming, "Let me in, unlock this door now, I will break it down." And Jane is screaming even more loudly back. Dad now has rushed upstairs and is trying to calm Mum down and pull her away. So this image shows, you know, the sort of thing that might be going on. So you've got Jane really angry, Mum really angry, and Dad just trying to help everything calm down, and the bathroom door in the middle. Okay, so in the workshops, we actually role play this. So carers actually will come up and pretend to be the dad, the mum and Jane. Okay, so we ask these questions. So who do you think mum is engaging with at this moment? And of course, Jane is engaging, mum is engaging with the ill part of Jane, the illness. And this happens all the time, is carers get really caught up in having a dialogue with the illness, because we tend to mirror the biggest emotion in the room, and the biggest emotion in the room is very often that eating disorder voice. So it's very hard not to respond to that. Okay, so what about the person Jane then? If it's the illness who's having the great big raging tantrum at the bathroom door, imagine where Jane the person might be, and obviously this is just an illustration, but imagine that Jane actually is cowering in the corner of the bathroom and just saying, I wish this shouting would stop, I wish all this noise would stop, I just want this all to be over, and is basically just, please help me, but not able to verbalize that because the eating disorder bully voice is in control, having this raging tantrum with the mum. So then let's think about, how could the mum try to engage with Jane the person rather than fighting with the illness? So these are some useful phrases that maybe the mum might use. So first of all, she's obviously got to calm herself. So maybe the dad can help her calm, or maybe she can take a great big deep breath, you know, just to sort of let all of that anger out, because the anger is actually the anger with the illness, not with the young person Jane. So these are some phrases that might be helpful. So Jane, I know you're very upset and that the eating disorder voice is screaming in your ears. Or, Jane, I'm sorry I shouted at you downstairs. I'm very tired. I know shouting never helps. I need to get some fresh air. Dad's here if you want a hug from him. We can talk later if you want to. So basically connecting with Jane and giving her some options. So options to calm down, options to talk to Dad or have a hug with Dad, options to talk with Mum later. And also importantly, that the mum recognises that she lost control and shouting never helps. So that's obviously quite emotionally intelligent. Okay, Jane, I'm going to sit on the floor and wait until you're ready to come out. So again, calming everything down, just sitting in silence. It's really hard sometimes for carers to understand the power of silence. But if Mum Maria stops shouting at the door, it's likely that the illness will stop shouting back. And then Jane is able then to maybe connect back with her mum. Or it might be, Jane, I'm going to go and put the kettle on. Dad is here if you want to talk to him. So again, options. Or Jane, I love you very much and I'm here to help you when you're ready. But saying the name Jane can be really helpful. And we certainly found that when I would begin most sentences with my son with Joe. So I was really trying to connect with him rather than having a battle with his eating disorder bully that we called Rex. Okay, so this exercise hopefully can help you to really visualise the concept of engaging with your loved one and not being caught up engaging and arguing with their illness. So one mum who said after we'd done these series of exercises around externalising the illness, she said, I realised I was fighting an impossible battle with the eating disorder voice, and I needed to keep calm and engage with my loved one and help her understand that I was her ally, and we together could battle the eating disorder voice. So really powerful. So I hope you found this video useful. All of the videos and all of the worksheets can be downloaded from www.newmaudslaycarers-kent.co.uk. Thank you.